Hey guys, it's me, Vikkstar 123. Welcome back to How to Minecraft. Another episode right here. Wait, hold up. Is Lachlan's horse escaping? Let me go and check up on that. But yeah, another episode of the series. You guys have been just destroying it with the support on the series. So as per usual, a huge thanks to all of you for just stopping by, enjoying the episodes. Oh my, the salty steed is doing mad 360s. You, get back in here. How's he managed that? How did he get up there is what I want to know. I mean, the salty steed, that's it. You can go back in there. You can stay safe. I will inform Lachlan that his salty steed has been spinning around on the fence. But anyway, welcome back to another episode. This is just a pure YouTube episode. So there was no live stream. Don't feel like you missed out on a live stream, because there wasn't one, pretty much. I'm here, and as I said last time, ooh, the bridge is looking funky. I'm just going to walk over it because I can. So yeah, as I said last episode, this episode, I'm going to be following a pretty complicated guide to make an automated fish farm. So it's a guide by Nims TV I'm going to be following, and it's a really cool guide. I don't quite understand it fully. It's pretty complicated. And yeah, it makes more sense when I'm building something like this to actually do it as a YouTube episode. Just so if I get completely stuck, I don't look like an idiot in front of lots of people watching me live. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I have all of the items ready for me to go. I've replaced my chests into some level of order back here after the whole creeper incident last episode and the whole nether incident, all that good fun. If you haven't seen that, make sure to check it out. That was a crazy series of events, and everything's all looking good. So we need to decide where we're going to put this auto fish farm. Now, you know, it could be something I like do on the side of my house in this space, but I quite like this right here. And then at the same time, one thing that I do have to consider is that pretty much all of my machines right now, all my everything, is underground. Like, one, it makes me wonder what's the point of my house. Almost tempted to put it on a floor of my house, or maybe on the roof. That could be an interesting idea, but actually it's an odd number. It's 3 by 3, I think, the farm. I mean, symmetry-wise, I don't know if it would work out. Are these guys okay? I mean, they're just doing their thing, whatever. Ooh, Lachlan's roof is actually looking pretty funky. It's a pretty random design. I guess he's going to go up with that. He's going to have something a little more substantial. He's gone for a very interesting design down there. But, yeah, I mean, this floor is clear. I guess it's supposed to be my bedroom, but I can never be bothered to trek up here to sleep. We've got the big window with the logo. Looking out that way. That's a nice view. It's a really nice view. Anyway. Yeah, so we're going to build it. I don't think inside would be a good idea. Underground, I've already got tons of automatic machinery. So we're going to... one day I'm going to hit one of those lily pads that's going to be ripped. So I need to find somewhere else to put it. And I think, you know, we could add some stuff to the area. So if we have a look around here, I mean, we've got a big open... Look how many torches. I ain't messing around with no mobs. They still spawn and always walk up to my little love heart and just jump up, hoping they can get villagers to eat. But I think this side is all looking... Maybe somewhere in this area. Maybe just in this space here. At the same time, I'm tempted by this area up here. Maybe just somewhere like here, we could have my little automated fish farm. Or would it be better to put it closer to the water? I don't know. Decisions. I think we're going to go for... You know, we're going to go for just here. This is a nice, plain, open space. Got the pumpkin man above, kind of representing the fish farm we're going to create. So I think this is the place. I think I have everything I need. Actually, I need to go and grab one material block that the main frame of it, I guess, is going to be made of. Which I think I'm going to go with... I'm tempted to say birch wood for the whole way around. Birch wood, maybe. Or even... I'm not sure. Maybe even just oak wood. Or maybe even stone bricks. Decision. It's going to be a little fisher hut. I think, actually... Let's see if I've got any oak planks. That's what we'll go for. So, I'll be back in a second with some oak planks. Start building this thing, and we'll go. Okay, here we are at the site of where the farm is going to be. I have everything I need with me. I've marked out this little section here where the actual fish farm is going to be. So I'm probably going to stand about here. So there's going to be a chest on the right of me. That's going to store all of the spare fishing rods. Then if I break out this space down here, get the droppers up, we're going to have one dispensing upwards, then one dispensing forwards towards me. So that's going to kind of, and then it needs to loop around with a hopper leading into it. And then if a fishing rod doesn't go given to me, because mine hasn't broken, it's going to get cycled back into here and eventually make its way back through to me. Then I'm going to place this going back into here. I can actually put some carpet over this hopper just to make it all nice. So this is going to be my center point right here. Then also I'm going to have 2 chests going down here, although, could you not, zombie? I'm trying to build right now. We're going to have the other chest on this side. So this is where, actually, no, the fishing rod's going to go on this side and then go into that hopper. and then 3 to there, and then the loots are going to appear in that side there. So then we need to have the actual fish spot is going to be, I think, right here. So then I link a hopper into that chest, then a hopper going into that right there, and that's all I can remember off the top of my head. I'm going to refer back and work out what we need to do next. I think it's the redstoning stuff behind here. So I was right, the water is going to sit right here. So you put a stone pressure plate down there. That means when a fishing item comes out from that piece of water, it will drop down, activate this pressure plate, which will activate this whole little circuit here. Now we need something behind that is going to... Ooh, that creeper coming in to mess with my operations. Not today. I see you patrolling. Ooh, the one-hit KO. So we're going to need something behind the water to stop it flowing out that way, which we can go with that. Then I'm going to need some generic blocks to just pad out that left and right side. So if we put this up there, and then remove that torch for now, that's going to go up there and there. Now we also need some space behind for the whole redstone system to fit into, and you also need an iron door, an iron trap door, which goes in here that moves up and down. I don't even quite know what that does, in all honesty, but it does give you a good middle point to aim at, I know that much. So that's that section. Next we go on to the redstone. This is where stuff gets complicated, and I may be liable to start losing my mind. So we need a platform, start placing this down on. We're going to have this section here. I'm going to get myself some more oak wood crafted up right now. And okay, so how does this whole thing work? So we have another block up here, and this is, I think, where the tripwire hooks come in handy. I've made some spare of these, but you need 2 of those either side. Then you attach some string, and this activates part of the system as well. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, so that's what keeps that from opening and closing, and I think that does something with the water. I honestly sound like I'm probably the most knowledgeable person right now to be doing this. Okay, anyway, so continuing with the redstone, I'm just going to follow this because I'll probably be likely to do it wrong if I don't. So we have a block like that, then we have, this is where repeaters start coming in, so we're going to have redstone running to there. Then it's going to drop down a block. There's going to be a repeater here. I think it's with 3 ticks. So 1, 2, 3. That's 3. Then what is next? There's another block here with redstone, and then that comes across to this side. Okay, I'm following the guide. Oh wait, it goes over the top. Okay, it goes over the top like so. Literally just following the guide right now, and then that's going to feed back into the trip hook, which should make this... Oh wait, I need to put, I think, 1 more block, and then if I put in the repeater here, it should mirror itself around, but it's not doing that. So I've already done something wrong. Give me a second, I'll work this out. And literally, as I hit stop record, I realized I'm an idiot. How is this system going to tick if it doesn't make itself the whole way around? So there we go. That's activating and deactivating, which I think it refreshes the water block, but if anyone's more of a genius and can actually explain this to me, because the guide I'm looking at doesn't really explain it too well. So I'm trying to kind of work it out in my head as I go, but it should give you guys something fairly easy to copy. Anyway, so that's that stage of the redstone. I think there's still more. So there is a tiny bit more redstone. Before we get onto that, we can actually put a lever here, which will turn off and on the actual farm and retrip the whole system. So that'll give us a bit of peace and quiet while we continue with this. We come around the back. I don't think this block's supposed to be there. If I take that out, then I think there's supposed to be redstone under there. Then a repeater. I think this is set to 3 ticks again. 1, 2, 3. Then we have a solid block on this corner. I don't think that block is supposed to be there either. I want to say it's not. We'll find out if that works or not. We can test it in a second. So if I put another redstone there, is that... It should double trip now. If not, I've done something wrong again. There we go. So it trips and then trips back. So it has kind of a double action type thing. It's not on, off, on, off. It's on, off. On, off. Okay, so that's right. What do we do next? Okay, guys, just a tiny bit more redstone, and then we are done right here. So all I need to do now is have it so the redstone ticking that activates the trapdoor also activates these hoppers that will redispense fishing rods for me to pick up while things are active. So I think, again, it's just a repeater case in here. I'm not sure what the delay is on that. I'll double check that in a moment. Then we go like that and that. Is there... I'm not sure what delay. We can test it, see if this works. So this should be activating. Yep, so there we go. So this whole system cycles around. So let's see how it works. So you put the redstone in there. It's gonna... Obviously, if I had inventory space, it would... I guess it shoots out really far. So what we'd actually need to do is also put on a door like this that would trap the item. I can't demonstrate my inventory being full. Is there a way? Here, watch this. Okay, so if I throw it in like that, it gets fired out, it goes back through, and then it comes back around. So you've got to imagine, I actually picked that up somehow through the door. You've got to imagine that's fishing rods in constant cycling, so you can properly AFK. You'll set a bind to the water, which would be right about there. Yeah. Wait, no, did I do that wrong? Wait, is that where it's supposed to go? Hold up. Ah, okay, yeah, oh, and okay, yeah, it is supposed to go there, and then the item, I guess, falls on there. Wait, did I think that's right. I'll double check that. So that's that stage. Then we can, I guess we can fill in the dirt back here before we go any further with building stuff. We're also actually going to need some item frames for either side of those. So this is going to be my loot chest. That's going to be my spare fishing rods chest. So I need to go and get all of those prepared, which I can go and do right now from my home. So we'll go and do that. And that's actually pretty much done. I can just make it look a bit nicer. And then we will have a successful auto fishing farm. And I'll show you guys how it works. So I can actually I should probably make the fishing rods while I'm back here as well. Gonna need a ton of those. So how are we gonna do this? We are going to... We've got plenty of wood on us, actually. Although I want to keep that intact. Let's see if we've got any other... Oh, there we go. Use a ton of this. So let's go make all of that. Let's make all of that. There we go. We've got plenty of sticks. We've got plenty of string from my spider farm. We're lucky in that. And what else are we going to do? We've got the glass, although that's spare. I can store away some of the redstone stuff for now, just to make inventory space. What else are we going to need? I may need some more oak wood. It should be pretty easy to get around there. Let's get some cat plank. Really? Did that? Oh, no, it's over here. It's gone all the way over here. Let's get some music playing. What was I going to do? Make a ton of fishing rods. That's right. 1, 2, and then... Okay, I can half that, and half that. Oh, yeah. These actually take up a lot of space. Ah, forgot about that. So, let's throw that back out. We're going to have to ferry over stuff. Let's put away all the redstone stuff, make out some space here. Redstone repeaters, levers, all that stuff. I don't think we need any of this right now. Let's just get a nice clear inventory to fill with fishing rods. And the more you put in, like, the better it is. I'm going to take my spare fishing rods out of here, I think. Yeah, I'll use those as well. In fact, maybe I should only put enchanted ones in. Interesting decision to make. You know, I can put spare fishing rods in here. That's what I honestly might do. I might just use Luck of the Sea and Luck of the Sea. Yeah, if I just use those two for now. Even that one I'm not going to use. I'm going to store that back in there. If I just have those two in cycling for now, it takes quite a while to break, so in my initial testing, and then I can stack up more enchanted ones over time and get it full of enchanted ones. The doors can go away. The cobblestone can go away. The stone. What else can we just sort out of our inventory to make a bit of space? Don't need the flint and steel. Okay, well, we don't actually need all these fishing rods anyway, so I guess. Where am I storing this stuff now? Let's just store it in here. It's fishing rod material. Store that away. So we're going to go and finish the building. This can go in here as well. What did I come here to get? Item frames. There we go. That's the one. I think it's leather you use for those. So let's grab some of those. We have tons of leather in here. 2 item frames. This is where... You know what? Why am I doing it one at a time? I don't know. This is where actually we could use this rubbish lure fishing rod. We'll put it in the sign. Then we'll also have... You know, we'll have a Nemo. We'll have a Nemo down there. I think this is going to be all I need for now to go and trial out the little fishing thing. So, right, let's go and see if it works out. I'm just going to quickly glance over and double check that we put the water in the right place. So, where does the water go if I just look over here? Yeah, it goes behind that pressure plate, and then that's pretty much it, ready to go. So, I think, guys, we have a successful automated fishing farm. That wasn't actually too bad. It was a daunting process in my mind. We need to make it look a bit nicer and all that stuff. Look at this. It doesn't look all too good. And it's active all the time. I should probably turn it off when it's not being used. So, right. Fish are going to... Well, items are going to be collected in there. Noted by the Nemo. And fishing rods are going to be stored in there. Oh, my. No, not right now. Not right now. Boom. 1 hit KO. No. Okay. 2 hit KO. If a creeper just blew this up, you don't even understand the levels of rage I would experience. In fact, I'm going to cut down this tree. I don't want anything dark spawning behind. Walking up on someone as they're trying to do their fishing. So here we go. No. I am so lucky. I am so lucky. That could have been so much worse. It's as if I actually jinxed it, though. We need to put... Oh, it actually physically blew up the repeater. Jeez, we are lucky. Well, I guess I was tempting fate by saying imagine if, but jeez, didn't realize it would be that bad. Wow, okay, don't build at night. Is the latest memo. Could you just not? I'm gonna ask you a question. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna need a new repeater to put in there. I guess that can wait a little bit. So how are we gonna do this? Should this be... I feel like the front should be more denoted. We could have like an airlock system, a double doors. So you go through 2 doors to make your way in. Although I don't have the spruce wood right now. We'll get that... Right, let's go back and get the repeater. That was close though. My gosh. My gosh. We need, yeah, just 1 repeater. And what else do we need? I think building materials wise we'll be fine with the amount of oak wood that we have. That was a fail and a half. And that was... Really? Apparently we can't lily pad today. Lily pad is not an active activity. I'm just hoping this thing is going to work. Right, let's go back in here, grab some repeaters, and then let's go back and finish this for good. I think the sun should be up soon anyway. Actually, what moon is it? Oh, I think maybe the next night or the night after might be a slime moon. So maybe, just maybe, I'll go hunting for slimes. Right, anyway, let's reactivate the whole thing from back here. We got an apple, that's useful. 1, 2, 3. Then put the redstone back in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Was there more damage than that? Oh, was it? Oh, wait. Was there redstone here? Yeah, there was. Damn it. I can't believe that. I genuinely need 1 piece of redstone. BLB, 1 sec. Right, we are back here with the required fixing things. Let's light up this whole tree line. You know what? The torch army is going to continue. I even care. I hate mobs and everything they stand for. No, not really. They're useful for KOing. Can I switch to the sword in time? I can. Here's a derp of a zombie. I thought it was going to die from falling damage then. Just give me the XP, but not the junk. I mean, I guess the more of these we kill, the more will spawn. And the stronger they will be. Come on, give me some chain gear. I actually would love to have, like, one of the armor suit guards outside my house made fully out of chain armor. Because you can't craft chain. It's only a rare drop. So we'd have the 1 enchanted gold guy that you can't... Wait, hold up a second. Hold up a second. Oh, there it is. Jeez. I thought someone had stolen Mr. Armor Man. And I was not going to be happy. Anyway. Before a bajillion mobs happened. And they're still happening. Could you not? Watch this. We're going to do the shoot and then jump off 180. And... wow, he stole my fishing rod. How disrespectful. I didn't know you could snipe stuff off item frames. Oh, they're just going to keep spawning. This is so frustrating. Because the more you kill, they do like a reinforcements thing. Is that creeper not dead yet? Shoot me again. I ain't dead yet. Well, you are now. Anyway. I can actually hear another zombie coming in. I don't care. I'm building. And I'm fixing. Let's, there we go. That's working now. Zombie, could you not? Like, there's not too long of the night left. I guess I'm just getting some easy XP. Could drop level 30 enchant in a little bit. Okay, so... Let's start putting on the roof on this fellow. So it's going to have to be up to this kind of height right here. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do it with the front door. Because, yeah, I definitely don't want this to be the front section. So what we're going to do is we can put in another layer like here. And we can put in a double door system. Will that work? I'm hoping it will. Oh, wait, the item frames. Yeah, about that. Oops. Let's, we can put those back up on the inside, can't we? Is my inventory full, really? Throw out an oak sapling, grab that. Can put up 1 there. And I kind of like the idea of leaving some glass in there somewhere. Did we lose the item frame? It's probably in here somewhere in this system, isn't it? Wait, it's going to go into that chest at some point. Zombies, could you not? Oh my, they're so frustrating and obnoxious. Die. All of you, it's daytime in a sec. I'll be fine. Right. There's another underneath. No, he's here. I think it's gone in here somewhere, so... that is annoying to say the least. Nope, not right now. Give me some enchanted gold armor. We can talk about this. Oh. I think that's just regular gold armor. Damn it. It is. Well, I just lost an item frame, did I? I don't even know where it went. Wait, hold on. Let me check in here. Let me see. Not in there. Not in there. Nope. Oh, wait. There we go. It's gone in that side. How did it get in that side? Oh, I guess it somehow went down there somewhere. Okay, the more you know. Right, back to what I was doing. I don't like, actually, it feels a little, I don't know, it feels a little more claustrophobic when you're in there when it's like that. I'm not sure. Let's put the carpet back on so you don't drop into that slot there anyway. Do we like it being like this? And I guess you can still see the outside world, and then you'll have a little, yeah, let's put them back like this. So there we go. So loots that are going to go on that side. Fishing rods will go in that side there. So that's what's going to be in those chests. Then we have this section like this. Actually, the door on the inside works quite well, just like that. Then we're going to go for just horizontal. I've got loads of oak wood, so let's have that extend to here. We can do the same thing here. Get a nice little uniform pattern going on. This will keep everything nice and safe. In before this whole thing gets struck by lightning and burns down. And I wish I didn't use a material like this one. One thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to make sure it's turned off. Otherwise, it's going to be so annoying for anyone walking past here. Here we go. I think something like that would honestly be all good. We're going to extend the glass out to there, I think. So that section's all going to be glass, I think. Like so. I don't know. I don't know, actually. You know, maybe not, maybe not. Let's just patch it in with wood. Let's just patch it in with wood. I definitely think there's room for doing funkier stuff with this down the line. Probably just going to get like kind of the basic shape out of the way. And then we can fit it all in more nicely. We're going to need to get some more stuff on the top. Maybe actually, here we go. This could be the key. If I fill it in with like an inlay of birchwood. Now, here we go. Let's see how this looks. Grab the birchwood. We've got loads of it. Stack that together. How would this look down here? This could just make it look a bit edgier. Yeah, I think that's all you really need to add. Just to make it look a little more interesting. And add that on the insides around here. I'm not sure if I'll do that around the other side. This is just all end wood, I guess. Let's add all of this around the outside. And then once this is done, we'll test if it actually works. In before it doesn't actually work, and I've got to go back to square one and rip it all apart. Please don't tell me that would happen. There we go. I like that. Maybe even along the bottom, I'm thinking now. Maybe I should frame the whole thing. I don't know, maybe have the wood planks go around the outside. I don't know. Do we frame the whole thing? I feel like it does. Could need it. Now, what it is really missing, and you can tell at the moment, is it's missing some sort of a nice roof shaping type thing. Honestly, just going to get a load of staircases to begin with. Or we could even have it, you know, I've just realised what is wrong with the top there. Let me go and grab some more supplies. I will be back in just a moment. Back to making this place look a little nice. So if we continued that to there, that looks quite good. I'm considering having, I'm thinking about this. I'm not sure if this is actually going to be a thing. I'm just going to try it out right now. But if I was to have, I guess that doesn't really matter too much. Have this kind of thing going on outside there. Does that frame things a little better, if that makes any sense? I don't actually have enough to do that at the moment, but something like that. Does it look a little more substantiated? I think that makes that whole section look a bit better. So that's something I can work on down the line. Just get some dirt to hop out of here. So yeah, that kind of thing. I'll continue the whole way around. Is it going to look good with corner pieces going upwards? I'm not sure. I think that looks alright actually. Yeah, we'll have that continue around. So it has a bit more shape there. One thing we can do that's really simple, that's just going to make it look a bit more funky, is actually have it look like these logs are intersecting. Like so. So we have the perfect amount to do that. And then we're going to need to add a roofing section, which we have plenty of this to do stuff with. We may as well just build up with, in fact, we could, is it going to rest on top of those, or is it going to start, let's see how this looks. So, see how that looks from a distance. I think that could look quite good. You're not going to get it in the corners. Would I have it start there? Or let's have a look alternatively on the other side. The other option is to have it start on top, like so. Would it even, yeah, it'd have to overhang, so it'd run to like there. Which do we prefer? Let's have a look at that from a distance. Definitely the internal side. down frame. What is that? Okay, let's grab this. Grab this all back. It's way easier to place in on a lower level as well. So we'll get that going. But you know, actually, we'll take a little break from the building. Let's see if this thing, actually, the whole reload section isn't going to work right now. But we can test the actual fishing section, seeing if the loot makes it in. So the idea is you bind, you have to stand right in the middle, pushed up against this hopper. Then you cast your fishing rod right in the middle, right there. And then apparently that's all you need to do. And every so often you should get some fish every 15 to 40 seconds. And I think, yeah, I got the XP for that. So that, I guess that worked. See if we got anything in here. So there we go. We got a raw salmon. So that's how it works. And you can leave something heavy on my mouse click so it's constantly fishing. I can also... did that get it as well? So there is a slight mischance. I think there's a 15% mischance. But when you can AFK it like this, it doesn't really matter too much. Then every 15 to 40 seconds, I'll get a new catch. And that all works as it does. So what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to sit here for probably 3 or 4 minutes and just leave it fishing and kind of show you guys what we have at the end. So this is a little bit of mid-building fishing machine testing. Okay, so I've been fishing at this farm for almost 5 minutes now, just over 5 minutes. I've toggled it off. So, moment of truth, let's see what we got. I think I saw a bow in the loot, so here we go. And bam! Okay, wow, we have 4 salmon, 5 fish, 1 rare bow. I'm breaking through, that's alright, not amazing. Puffer fish, standard, and punch 1, power 4, flame 1 bow. So, like, this thing just generates epic bows. Like, I am gonna grab those out of there, stack these together. So it works. It does the trick. It can be toggled on nice and off, nice and easily. And now we just need to finish making it look good, really. So I guess the same thing is gonna continue around like this with the whole roof section. We'll get this finished up to wrap up this episode. And then yeah, it's been a good day. It has been a good day in the How to Minecraft world. Maybe even considering framing that entirely down the bottom with the light wood. I think that would honestly be a good idea. I can do that in my own time, though. You guys don't have to be bothered by me doing that. I feel like I'm going to run low on oak wood. Again, I've used up so much oak wood in this. I mean, there's a forest literally behind, so I might grab some more. But anyway, let's hop up here. And this is going to be easy enough to do. This level really easy. Obviously, it just meets onto the top. So you just keep moving it around. This is going to end up looking pretty nice down the line. And then I'm not sure if we should go 1 level higher. You know what we can do? We are out of resources here, so we can think outside the box. We can grab some spruce. Then what we can do is, once I find some inventory space, we can slab it over the top with spruce. I'm not going to... That's it. Let's grab this. Let's grab a bunch of spruce slabs. That should be enough to cover the top. Now let's hop back up. Staircases will do. So now I just put a corner block in. Put that slab on top of it. Let's break that down. Now, this is where we need to be a little bit careful because the actual block where the water sits, you need that to be in open air so it thinks it's an outside water source. You can fish underground, but you'll have better rates if it at least thinks you're fishing outside. And when it rains, the biting % chance is increased by 20%. So we're going to have this nice little space in the roof for rain to come flowing into that one water source to fish in. The automated fish farm is complete. You know, I'm gonna make it all nicely, properly finished. I'm gonna fill in this section down here. Why not? I'm always tempted to get some of that blue glass in the side as well. I don't know, maybe I even replace this this oak wood with just blue glass the whole way along. Did I just break something? No, I don't think I did. And let's grab 1 more. And then when we have that going the whole way around, it's going to look good. So from a distance, it's the little fishing hut. It is exactly what we set off to make this episode. It looks pretty nice. I like it. I think, you know, let's have a look what it would look like. I like the idea of having blue glass down here. I don't know. Maybe not. I mean, we can get more of this really easily. I mean, you don't really see all too much, but I don't know, it's like you can see what it's about. You know, I like it. We'll go with that. Nice little themed blue, although you get less viewing on that side. I don't know, it is what it is. It's the blue watery fishing hut, and that makes things a bit light. You can see they're getting thrown around inside here. So you can see out while you're in. Probably best to block this off above somehow. Just I don't know. Actually, make sure it's lit up properly inside as well. That's an important thing. We don't want any mobs spawning on the inside. Put torch. Can I not place it there? That's it. You know, I think it's going to be easiest to hop on top to do this. Just like so. Then if we just... This is going to be a mistake. Hold up. We can grab some of these back just to give myself some insight room. Okay, now let's place torch in there and there. Then do the same there. And is it going to let me place that? Come on. That's it. Let's get rid of this block. Hopefully I can pick it back up. I don't want to... Oh, it can just stay there. I don't want stuff getting trapped in there. Anyway, that is all good. Like that, it's lit up on the inside. Should probably light it up on the roof as well. Although you can't light... you can't place torches on these slabs. You know what we can do? Ooh. Put torch there and there. You know what? We can even have it continue like that. Like so. There we go. Let's get torches up on the outside as well. Just keep everything in order nicely. So those have gone on the middle, actually. Maybe I could move those to the outside. And we have them just around each corner like this. Keeping it nice. I need to get some more oak wood to place around the floor section. You know, I can do that now. I'll quickly go and carve some trees up. Get the outer floor section placed in. And then it will be entirely completed. So, we will be back in just a moment with the finishing touches. There we go. That is done and looking really nice, actually. I'm really happy with how that turned out. I think last thing we really need to do is get some signs up on the place. Just to let people know that this is my property. And I've spent a fair bit of my time building it. So I don't want anyone just coming over and be like, I'm going to try this out. And then I'll be like, hey, that's mine. So we can just throw out that stuff for now. Let's put up a sign. The salty fishing shack. Then hashtag Vic Industries. Do not use without permission. And there we go. I'm going to put Vic Industries again because I'm crazy about that. Do not use without per. Oh wait, it doesn't need to be capitalized. Do not use without permission. Hashtag in Vic Industries. There we go. That is it. Completed. The salty shack, the salty fishing shack. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode, working on something that's going to be really cool. I'm probably going to sit there and do a load more fishing before next episode, maybe like an hour or so. Let you know how that goes. We're also going to need one bit of wood going into there, which is easily done. Then let's replace the door. But yeah, I'll let you know what we get from that. But it is completed. It looks nice. I think it's a cool addition. I'm tempted to complete that wood the whole way around, just to, oh wait, no, does it have to be glass? I don't think it has to be. We could complete that as wood the whole way. You know, I think I might do that. Although you get to see outside, it's nice. We'll leave it as it is. This is actually something I was going to do before. Just seal up that section like that. And, this is going to be where people fish. This is it. The fishing shack is complete. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Leave suggestions, ideas, feedback for future episodes of How to Minecraft, and I will see you guys then. Goodbye.